Hey, this is Jim Gass with No Law Firm Left Behind. Just finished a live stream show with Dave Myers, and we covered 3 ways to manage cybersecurity risk. I think one of the things that I wanted to point out after we did our show was that you have to understand that we think the most of IT providers. Of course, we're in that industry, but I'm sure there's a lot of great IT providers that are out there that are doing a fantastic job at protecting your business, your law firm, because we talk to law firms mostly, your business and law firm from cyber risk. There's a bigger, more important, all-encompassing consideration when it comes to cybersecurity and cyber risk. And I'm not talking about the actual software that's involved in it and managing that software. That's really not what we're talking about. What we're really talking about is managing the risk. Who is the one to tell you that you have a vulnerability? You need to patch this vulnerability. And when I say vulnerability, I'm not talking about a hole in technology. I might be talking about a hole in a process. Who's the one to actually monitor these things on a regular and consistent basis and tell you, yeah, you need to enable 2-factor authentication, or no, your firewall, the logs in your firewalls are not downloaded and put into some kind of security monitoring system and then culminated and looked at and evaluated. Who's to tell you that you should be doing that kind of stuff? Who's to tell you that you need a policy to meet certain cybersecurity framework or risk management frameworks, right? Who tells you that? Well, a lot of people think that it's the IT guy's job to tell you that. And we're really good, and I will tell our customers that because I have the knowledge of it, but it's really a consultant that's a specialist. And Dave is actually one of those guys, right? He happens to be an attorney, so in a lot of situations he can practice as an attorney, which, is a really important thing because this is a legal matter. This is not just a technology matter. Why do we want to protect our data? So the hackers don't get in. Well, why do we care about that? So we don't get sued and we don't leak in data and have data breaches that are going to get us in trouble with our clients or regulatory agencies. So that comes down to a legal issue. And so why not have somebody that understands that from a high level perspective, and then that person will do the assessment and evaluate all the things that are necessary to protect your firm and help you evaluate the different types of risks. You may say, well, we work in a locked building, right? Nobody can get in because we have a guard at the front of the building. It's not our building, but they won't let anybody pass. Maybe you have physical security in place. Or maybe maybe that's not as important, or you need to invest some time and energy into shoring up a technology and what policies in the technology should be evaluated and considered. So that's what today's live stream was all about, was actually helping you to evaluate all that stuff. So again, the live stream is in the comments below. I pasted in the comments below. Hopefully you can grab it and take a look at it at some point in the next day or so. But we stream every week on Tuesdays at 10:30 Eastern Time. I'd love for you to join us. We mix up the topics between cybersecurity, technology, social media marketing. I hope you can benefit from our live streams and join us. But if nothing else, go join our little Law Firm Left Behind group here on LinkedIn, where we actually answer questions and give free advice and free content. Take care.